overtime.
He's able to keep doing it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter win, lose, or draw. It doesn't matter if you're 80-0 or 0-80. That many pro fights is wild.
Yeah, still a lot of experience.
Tons. And at that point, you got to assume that he should be pretty much extremely good at everything.
You wonder if, Bubba's been away for a little bit. Brilliant blast double, violent takedown.
The Combatagon really lends to a high-intensity, high-volume output, whether that's wrestling or striking. And when you got a blast like that, that's hard to stop, man.
Action's right in front of us right now. Got a little hand fighting going on right now. Bubba's looking for direction. Thiago's instructions are all in Portuguese. He's right in front of his corner.
He's telling him to fight the hands and work your way to get up.
You'll never
Nice
cease
knee.
to amaze me with your skill set, Mr. Amos.
I mean, that's what I would say if I was in his corner.
Here I am thinking you speak Portuguese. And you're, as far as I go, I'm putting it down on your resume.
You can hear the crowd coaches in here with an energetic get up, as if it were that easy.
Yeah, you always love the woo girls and the moms yelling, "Get up!
What are you doing?"
You got to believe with Bubba's wrestling background, he's going to be a grinder where he's just not on grinder, but I'm saying he's going to be the guy that's just sitting there just trying to wear away at his opponent. And so far that's working. But with 27 pro fights, Thiago's definitely been in these deep waters before.
Yeah. He's not surprised by any of this. He might be surprised that it might keep happening.
Yes, agreed.
Or not, because he's now just covering and kind of, I guess he's waiting for a moment, but it doesn't seem like that moment's happening. Great hand pass.
Yeah, I was about to say, passing that hand over to create opportunity to strike.
Oh, he's complaining that he's holding the glove.
I'm going to start blasting knees in the back and the ribs.
Yeah, especially when your opponent, as you're trying to, fishing for a submission or land enough punches to get the referee to stop it. Sometimes just a couple of hard knees to your opponent's body, especially when they turn up like that, will go a long way.
Oh, yeah. Right in the butt.
That, yeah, I mean,
you want to give a guy a dead leg?
Up after that, yeah.
I tell all my guys, every time my fighters have a guy who's turning their face to the fence and kind of sticking their butt out, knee him in the butt as hard as you can. You give him a dead leg, and your life just got real easy.
Right in the ribs.
That was nasty.
Yeah, they're not going to want to stand up. And when the referee does make them stand up, they can't stand for very long.
Speaking of knees like that, watching Barbosa after his fight, he's like, I think I broke my ribs. Or I think my ribs are broken.
Rightfully so. He took some really vicious shots.
Big blast from Morrison. That was a great fight. Scheffel's putting on a clinic on the art of grinding somebody on the mat for sure.
Hey, man, D1 wrestling right here. I put pressure on you. You don't get up. Smash, smash, smash.
I mean, you got to wonder with the success of somebody like Bo Nickel right now going on in the UFC, somebody like Bubba's probably not too far along from getting a shot to that next level.
If he wins this fight, especially if he finishes this fight,
finishing is the key, definitely.
Finishing is the big part. I would assume he gets a call from one of the bigger events, beating a guy with 27 fights and a 2-1 winning record just about. The question becomes, though, can Jakob strike? Or is he just a wrestler? Because when you get to the UFC, there's a lot of D1 guys up there.
Absolutely.
And that blast double doesn't work as well all the time.
Well, in the octagon in the UFC is a little bit bigger, if I'm correct.
Dude, it is a room.
He's doing a great job with the hand fighting and the stapling.
Yeah.
His knees, if I'm Bubba's corner, I'm telling him send those knees.
Yeah. Shoot him right in the ribs.
Coming in at 30 seconds left in this first round.
4.5 minutes of
Can't really tell if Bubba's looking to finish, but he's definitely dominated for the last 5 minutes.
Now, if we're talking about a 10-8 round off of grappling and control, I would make an argument that this could be a 10-8 round because there was damage dealt out for the entirety of the round without a speck of offense by Oliveira.
Yeah, not only did he have control, but he's definitely, initiating and putting on a beating.
His opponent has
See how
only been
Thiago
in
gets
defensive
up.
position.
He looks like a guy that's just been held down for 5 minutes and kind
worried
of
about his
tired,
hair.
but well, he's getting the hair tie out.
No, and they completely put the ice bag on the ground. There's a slippery.
Yeah.
Let's put the ice bag right on the canvas, not in the bucket.
Now is Bubba going to look to? You got to wonder, Thiago's, what's going on in his head right now.
Keep him away from me. Use long strikes, great leg feints. He's showing the knee. He's showing that snap kick up the middle. He's pawing out with the jab.
I think he's waiting for the shot, if I'm being honest.
Yes, but he's trying to manage that distance
There
in the
we go.
meantime.
Yeah. Oh,
He can
no.
set up his jab and land.
A wag of the finger
Not
Matumbo
today,
style.
my friend.
Not today, my friend.
Yeah, if Thiago can stop Jacob's takedown,
Yes, today,
I guess we don't
Thiago.
need to know. But if he can do it, that's pretty much all
And
Jacob
we're right
has here.
back.
I wish there was a hand motion for yes versus that finger wag. Just a thumbs up.
Yeah. Like good
Jacob, could you
good
give us a
shot.
thumbs up here, buddy? Just to let him know that you did get that takedown. I think Thiago's complaining of a glove hold again.
He's not holding the gloves. He's got his hips
He's
stapled.
got a one-on-one wrist ride. You could
You
hear
can
those
see
shots
Bubba's
through
hand
the
over
floor.
here. It's stapling the hip.
Doesn't mean it's going to stop the guy from complaining about it.
And that's some low level. Gonna wear out them ears.
Just pick him up and German suplex him.
Karen in the front row screaming out, "Stand up!" It almost looked like it worked.
You stand up.
Thiago cheesing to the crowd.
I don't know why.
The more he just shows up here, that just gives the referee, a chance to, hey, you're not defending yourself, so I'm just going to come in here and stop it.
I think he's arguing with his corner. They're telling Vi means go. They're go, go, go. Get back to your guard. I don't see that happening right now.
No, I mean,
Not
Bubba's
with a
got that-
one-on-one and a leg lockdown. No, sir.
That's a high ball ride from it's a great way to stretch somebody out. You have the control of one leg on one side and the arm on the other side from the back. Short-legged fellas like myself, that's how you can control the back. But Bubba's using it as a great position to ground and pound from.
You can see Bubba's picking his shots at will. And when the submission attempt's not there, he goes, okay, and just lets it go and bashes him again. This is years and years and years of tactical wrestling, allowing him to calm down the thought process in the heat and make really smart decisions in very quick fashion the whole time through.
Thiago's out there yelling at the referee about the glove. I was like, at this point in time, does it matter?
Do a front roll, bro.
Just go to work.
Do a stand-up, roll through, anything. You got to try something.
Yeah, you got to stand up because just punching your opponent from the bottom, punching your opponent's legs or trying to punch behind you is not going to get the job done.
It's just going to give up your neck.
Oh, he's got a nice
Which is
tight.
what
He's almost
He's
like,
not even defending.
He's like, you're not going to choke me. He's like, you're not going to. Oh, there it is.
Doc, how are you going to just put your hands down and be like,
He checked out, mentally checked out of that.
and if you've ever been caught in a choke, you know.
All right,
Plus
ladies
up
and
every
gentlemen,
time.
your referee calls a stop to this bout in round number 2 at 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Your winner via submission,
the guy who
Jakob
bro.
Bubba Scheffel.
If you guys are a fan of the DC universe, you can see Jake.